Hi, I'm Brian with SETZER'S, and today I'm going to show you a 2023 Flagstaff MAC 206 LTD. Start on the front, of course, the manual tongue jack. You do have a deep cycle marine battery, 2 LP cylinders. They hold 4.5 gallons with a dual stage regulator that has a switch over valve. Like always, just only use one tank is what I recommend. Also, underneath this battery is the control for the roof on raising it and lowering it. It just has a switch on this side of the battery. First, I'm going to go ahead and walk on around before I raise it up. We have 4 locks that hold the roof down for travel. Make sure that you unlock all the locks before you try to raise the roof. Door. Pull out step. This does have a porch light. Some power outlets. This is a gas line to hook your grill up. Which we'll get to that in a moment. So we have another lock here. And also, I like to put the stabilizer jacks down before I get inside the camper, so that way it doesn't do a teeter-totter effect. There's going to be 2 of the stabilizer jacks on the rear of this camper. I just set the jacks down just to where it'll hit the ground, and then I stop right there. 2 more locks for the roof on this side. There's also a city water connection, and this is the drain for the kitchen sink. The exhaust for the furnace, and then this is how you fill a fresh holding tank. If you want to get to a place water's not available, just remember not to overfill the tank, and there's a way to drain the tank on the inside of the camper. Right here beside it is going to be our air conditioning cord. So what I like to do is pull it all the way out, plug it in here on the top, so that way I won't have a hard time reaching it when I lift the roof. This is the power. This is where you're going to plug in your power cord. Detachable cord. It's going to be 30 amp. And then the 4th lock holding the roof in place. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead, raise the roof up since I got all 4 of the locks unlocked. And I have the stabilizing jacks down to kind of keep it stabilized. Okay, so I know where to stop the roof because of this green poly cord. As it starts to get a little tight, I know that I'm up all the way. Okay, definitely don't want to go raise the roof up any farther than what it is, with that poly cord. The very next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the bed out. Make sure I pull it all the way out. Right in the side, underneath the mattress. These are 2 supports for the bed. Yeah, please don't touch. And we also have a roof support. I'm going to put on there before I go up inside. Same thing on the rear. Two bed supports for the rear. And got one more roof support. Alright, now I'm going to start fixing the tents for the beds. First thing I start with is this very back corner that has a button. And there's Velcro that will Velcro underneath the bed. Okay. Use the zipper. Finish tucking the under flap, and then this is still up. I'm going to just repeat the same thing on the other side. Start with this corner. And then I'm going to use the zipper.
The drape.
And once I get both sides done, then I'm going to pull these corners down. All right, let's go to the front. Side. Let's see how they're wrapping around that corner. You make sure I get it on this side, you know, wrap that corner up. right. So this here is going to be just for some extra support. It's on a bungee, but I'm going to go to the other side with it. And it will hook right onto this eye. Now that I got the bed pulled out, it's time to put the big door on. I'm gonna open this door, just lift it straight up. I'm gonna store it underneath the rear bed. Now I'm up inside the camper. The main bed is hanging from the ceiling. We got 2 button straps that we're gonna have to unsnap. And then, all right. So on the inside, I'm just gonna show you how the door goes on the inside. So we have 4 latches, 2 on each side down at the bottom, and 2 on the very top. And once inside, it also has Velcro. All right. Now let's turn some lights on. So the ceiling lights won't turn on until you raise the sink up in position. Now your lights will turn on and off at the light or at the switch by the door. Underneath the sink, we have a mini fridge. This fridge is going to run on 12 volts only. And when you adjust the temperature down to 0, turns it off. Next to the fridge here is the furnace. And the thermostat for the furnace is located on the opposite side of the refrigerator. So turning it on is just moving the lever on the top from left to right. Make sure it clicks back when you turn it off. So each bed has a nice big bar that we're going to carefully place into another bar that hinges right on up. And do the same to the front. All right. Now I'm going to clear out the dinette. Underneath one bench, we got storage. This is what the shore cord's going to come in. A couple other accessories. Down here we have a place where your grill mounts underneath the dinette. You can set it right up here. It's got a couple little buttons, straps to strap it in. That way you can't knock it off. This pop-up's gonna come with 2 grills actually. So this griddle, I'll set it up outside. All right, it's getting hot in here. I want to show you one other thing underneath the dinette is we have a power box. This is going to have your main breakers and DC fuses. We also have a couple other things on the end of the bench. This is for the water pump. This is, of course, a propane and carbon monoxide alarm. And the outlet here has the main GFCI reset. Underneath the other side of the dinette bench, you're gonna see a fresh holding tank. The drain cock for the fresh is over here on the side. You also have a water pump here and a winterization conversion valve for winterization. Right. Alright, so I got the first set of arms going to the side of the camper. So that's 2 arms, that's down low. I got 2 more that I'm going to put up high. These ones, they don't have the same type of adjustment. These ones are just twists. I'm gonna put this arm at the very top on the roof, the side of the roof. Stretch it out and tighten it down. And we also have this Velcro. Do the same. The other side. Nice. And now the awning is set up. Ready to cook under the shade. Alright, now I'm going to start putting the camper all the way back away and ready to travel. It's on. That's gotta go inside, put the big door back up. First thing I do is unlock all the latches. Velcro. When I lift it up, I bring the top straight on in and back. I'll set the bottom of the door first and then snap my buttons in. All right, now I'm gonna take the tents down. I make sure that the bar that hinges up is completely free of the tent and not underneath the bar at the corners. And now I'm gonna lower the sink back down. And now I'm ready to bring my beds in. Before I push this bed in, just like I set it up, pull the corners up. Now I'm going to unzip the zippers. I want you to notice that I'm only going to unzip it to about there. The other side. I'm going to do the bed, rear bed. Corner.
Service call line 1, please. Service line 1.
Zipper. Corner. Zipper. Alright, so now we're going to remove the bed supports and the half door on the rear bed. Once I remove the supports, I like to put them under the mattress. I also will take the roof support, slide it under the mattress in the same place. Lift up slightly and slide it right in. Once I get it inside, I do take the sides of the canvas and I kind of fold them inside the camper on both sides. The reason I do that is so that they don't get caught in the arms when I lower the roof down. Take these bed supports and put them under the front mattress. And with this roof support. Fold sides of the tension. We also provide a starter kit for the Flagstaff. It's a water pressure regulator, water hose. It's just a 45-degree neck and a 30 to 15 amp adapter. So now I'm ready to lower the roof down. I do a couple of tucks, so I just lower it down about halfway, maybe a little more. I want you to notice that I'm pushing in the center so that the canvas will tuck in to the sides. Same thing in the rear. I just go straight for the center. I'll lower it down some more. Not all the way, just want to make sure that nothing else is kind of sticking out that needs to be tucked back in. Don't forget the poly cord. It's going to be the roof guide.
Jacob, line 1. Jacob, line 1. Don't forget the AC cord. And let's zip these stabilizers back up. All right. Now, as far as the wheel bearings on this camper, Flagstaff's, we still recommend the industry standard to have your wheel bearings checked at least once every 12 months or every 12,000 miles to keep them lubed up. You're also gonna have a maintenance on the seals all around the camper. Just keep a good eye on them. Don't use any silicone. Use a polymer sealant to keep everything sealed up. All right, that's going to conclude my walkthrough for this 2023 Flagstaff MAC. Thank you and happy camping.